Okay, this work is finished for now. Let's see what the other trade's up to. Bunny's not here. Sis wasn't here.
Oh, you've been talking nonsense for like 3 days.
I'm not talking nonsense.
Yeah, you are.
No.
Hey.
This is like the time you tried to convince me that the moon was cheese.
The moon. I had nothing to do with
Not
that.
fun chicken, no. I heard that. Stop burning the kitchen.
Fire. That's called arson.
Yes, that's right.
Wait, we're burning things?
No.
Cleaning the kitchen.
That's not how you clean.
Haven't we had this conversation before, Chica? You can't use flammenwerfer on the kitchen. On the kitchen.
What?
What?
On the
What are
kitchen.
you even saying?
I don't even know.
What?
Can't use flamethrowers on the kitchen. It doesn't clean. It just makes it worse.
Flames on the
Yeah.
list. Because if it burns, and then I just have to sweep it up.
Actually, how is the kitchen not burnt down yet?
Good damn question.
If there was a gas leak in this room, everything would be gone.
If any of the stoves were on.
Yeah.
You realize how hard it is to manually fireproof everything in this kitchen?
Yeah, didn't you already do that?
It would have
It
been
was
a while
done
ago.
once. I then reinforced it because something caught on fire. Without
I wonder why.
assistance at all. No, it wasn't even from me. The other Chica made a little fire. It was all
Maybe she was trying to kill you.
Goddamn.
Possibly.
causing a fire in one of the cabinets? Under the sink?
Maybe she thought the kitchen would burn down and you'd go with it. You said you were sleeping.
I was. I found out after the fact, and then I reinforced the kitchen on the inside and out.
Maybe I should stop letting you read my novels.
No.
You have novels?
I didn't write them.
You can't read? Sorry, that was mean.
Jeez.
I
I
can't
can.
read, so.
At least I wasn't going to say that.
God. I'm a fan of detective novels, forgive me.
I mean, I wasn't arguing, though. I was just. I mean, no hate, man. I didn't know you could read. But then again, I don't know you, so.
That makes a lot of sense.
Wait, which
Yeah.
part?
That he has detective novels.
Oh, yeah.
What made you think that?
Absolutely.
You didn't have anyone who
One.
somehow got that room.
I'm not gonna lie, you dress like a detective that hasn't had enough coffee. And has been on too many
I
cigarettes.
am a detective
Exactly.
that hasn't had enough coffee.
You want some coffee?
Can you even drink coffee?
Some coffee. Yes.
You can drink whiskey sours.
One of the few things I am grateful for Henry for installing in me.
What's happening to Henry? I thought you lived in
Yes.
Mike's house.
I do, but it was originally made by Henry. Not the exact same batch as the Golden Lefty thing, but technically speaking, we're related.
Has that called
Oh, yeah.
even met you?
I don't think so. Hell, I don't even think Afton's met him, so.
Uh,
So be it.
We.
you doing okay there, Mike?
Yeah.
Don't really, seem too hot.
Fine.
Was my pool ever hot?
No, not one.
That's just rude.
Oh,
Jesus.
That's not, Theodore, that's not what that
And
means.
here's your coffee.
It's not?
Okay. No, Theo, that's...
That's
I
not.
need an aside with every cook. Just stay right here, all right, buddy? I don't response. No. You,
Please.
you stay.
Okay.
So why you want, like, all of us?
Just over here.
Okay.
What's over here?
I just need to. Okay, so. If Theo ever says anything, like, rude, Theo, don't pay any mind to it. Theo is, I don't want to sound mean, but Theo is a little stupid. Mentally inefficient. I think
Is
he's
he
missing.
not just autistic?
I would say maybe,
I think
but
it's-
like his
I think
brain
it's
is
just autism.
90% plush. He doesn't understand what most things are. He has almost zero. He doesn't have object permanence at all. If you hide something that he had in his hands like 2 seconds ago, he will forget it was there.
Hmm.
He really isn't very smart at all. So don't take it personally, Mike. He just doesn't understand. Hey, buddy.
Hi.
How about you, give Michael a glass of water or something?
Well, the kitchen's right here, so.
Yeah, I know that's why I said.
I don't really need a drink right now.
You don't look good. You look like,
You look like a zombie.
malnourished.
You haven't actually come by the kitchen at all since you started acting weird. I'm not going to lie.
I'm acting how I usually do. And I have a bottle of water.
I've never seen you drink a
I've never
bottle
seen
of
you
water.
drink from that.
I've never seen you drink a bottle of water since, like, 3 weeks ago.
It's in
The last time I actually
my
seen you
desk.
drink out of that thing, and I've smelled that water bottle.
Oh.
So,
Wait, hold on. Can we like stop and talk about how you just said he smelled it? What? Why would you smell someone's water bottle? That's like kind of weird.
water has a scent. If water gets old, it has a very musty scent. You would know.
It was new water. They got like a day ago.
New water is different. It smelled old. Okay, it smelled almost like blood. Like, oddly enough.
What?
What?
I'll be right back.
What?
I don't think that was water.
Why was it in the water bottle?
Oh.
I don't know,
I
but
don't.
water doesn't smell like blood.
Yeah.
Not usually.
Why would it?
It would have to
It
be
doesn't,
intended
something's wrong.
to actually, well, smell like that.
Yeah.
Huh?
You get the water, bud.
Uh-huh.
I helped them get the water.
Okay, how about you come give it to Mike?
Okay.
I really don't need it.
Sorry.
It's fine.
The hell?
You don't seem like that's fine.
It's
I
fine.
think your definition of fine is a little flawed here, my guy.
Yeah.
Everything's fine.
Broken.
But the
It's fine.
I broke him.
Should I just smack him or like just
I don't think that would help. I don't know what to do.
I mean it might smack, I don't know, knock him out of whatever this
What
is.
the hell?
Knock the water out of it. I don't know.
I was right! Oh my
What?
god. Oh my god. That is. I mean, concerning, but also really.
Wait, guys, I need to stand back.
Okay.
I hear something.
Yeah,
Smoke. I smell smoke.
Yeah, they come on.
Okay.
I'm getting in here now.
I'm getting mixed in.
Back up. Oh,
Oh,
what?
expecting it to be that
I should
final.
stay in bed, man.
Oh, Lucius.
What's
Avion.
going on?
The fuck?
Why did you use the government name?
Fridge. The fridge. I mean,
That's your name.
You just called me Avion.
Guys, this
I
is a
don't
mic.
use Lucius for a reason. Yeah.
Don't worry
Clearly
about it,
that's
Joe.
not Mike, Foxy.
Theodore?
Michael, the real
I mean, he
Michael
was
didn't
acting
explode,
weird.
It's a fake one.
Theodore,
Yeah.
that's
Remember,
not the real
remember.
Michael.
Wait,
Remember
You
what
didn't
I told
technically
my
commit a
theory that I
murder.
told you about?
if this isn't Mike, where is Mike?
Yeah.
Good question.
Oh, god damn it, another thing I have to investigate.
The hell?
Theodore,
Worth it.
I don't. This is not the actual
God
Michael.
damn it, I
The
can't
actual
remember.
Michael is still out there.
Of all the
Please
stupid
don't
things
go
for me to be
back.
correct about, Michael being a robot is it?
How long has he
Disappointed in the
been like
world.
this?
I wish I knew.
For my
He's been
Notes?
acting weird for,
Since the Funtime Classics died.
yeah,
just after.
shortly after.
Yeah.
I know that I solidified my theory when he opened the restaurant for the first time, which was not something he would have done.
No,
Especially
I
after all
don't
of them
understand
just
that.
died, that wouldn't make any sense.
And given that
Yeah.
this is like a human replica robot, I think we all know who's behind this, right? Right?
Probably.
Theo,
Probably.
do you know?
No,
Yeah, totally. I
What if-
definitely know. But just for everybody else, you should say it.
Right.
right.
Fredtrap. This
Yeah,
is the
see, I
only
knew it.
other person
He's the only other one
alive
with enough
that
mechanical.
would have this sort of ability besides Afton, and Afton wouldn't do this, so unless he's like
speaking.
kidnapped him for like father-son bonding time.
I
What?
doubt it's that.
I'm gonna
Weird.
call.
Makes sense.
I'm actually gonna go call William. So.
I don't think it's been weeks.
You have his phone number?
Yes, of course I do.
I have it
Bye,
too, but I hate it.
ponytail.
I only have it for emergencies.
Theodore, you can't.
It's a defining characteristic.
Yeah.
Call him depressed.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
Bye, depressed.
It's-
Not helpful.
Theodore, can you please cover your ears real quick?
Oh,
Yeah.
Just for a moment.
Okay.
can't believe I was right.
I'm going to kill that motherfucking piece of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. The issue is we don't
God
know, like,
damn it.
where he is.
He can't
This
be that
is
hard to
just-
track. He probably is covered in whatever else he's covered in. Probably oil, blood, you name it. That's...
Hey, Afton.
Okay, so he wasn't lying.
Yeah.
Ew.
Hey,
I guess you can finally put your son back together.
cover your
Hey,
ears.
Jesus Christ, lonely.
I'm going to tear your head off.
Don't worry about it.
I realize that
Okay.
might have been an insensitive joke.
Talk about
You don't say.
Your dad forgot you existed.
And I still haven't forgotten.
Well,
Okay.
Whoa.
not the
Okay,
thing I
then.
had on my agenda for today.
I killed him.
I'm gonna go
No, you
bear
didn't.
hunting.
No.
So I
Please,
can't
listen.
just try and track them down, even if I'm not
Bonnie-
going to go in directly.
Bonnie and Molten, because he's gone, I think.
Those two are missing.
You
He
wasn't
killed
like-
the Funtime Classics.
He was here yesterday.
You want to end up in the same...
What?
Or the other day. Molten.
You want to end up in the
Funtime
same
Cla-
situation.
Oh.
The Funtime Classics. Well, all
Oh,
of them
spaghetti.
weren't necessarily known for
Yeah.
murdering things or being sneaky. Minus Classy,
Chica,
maybe
you're a
that's
Funtime
exception.
regardless. You can die the same way they died.
Yeah.
Okay,
And also, Bonnie, who was a god, lost to him.
I still don't know how that's
Twice.
possible.
Start
Twice.
search. I'm not actually going after them directly. I'd have to be
Balloon
absolutely
Boy.
stupid to do that.
Balloon Boy, you should. I mean, you know, you've done it. Just talk some sense into the bird.
Logically, I would not recommend doing that. Look, I know you want to help Chica, we all do, but like, I did it, and was barely still here for it, so
I hated that voice you had. It was awful.
yeah.
It was frightening.
And the closest people who've gotten to it is me and Lolbit. She's dead.
Yeah.
We're the only two out of however many people actually managed to do something to him. I don't know what you expect to be able to do with a fire flamethrower thing. Sorry.
You
But,
realize
like-
I'm only starting the search. I'm not directly going to them to fight them. Dear God, no.
If you
I
haven't
wasn't
noticed,
saying,
there's
but
a,
going around town alone is a death wish, regardless.
Yeah,
you
we
know,
should all
there's
stay
a
in
trend
here.
of Afton's really, like, not being bothered by fire at all. Haven't you been
I-
burned alive,
Fire's my
like,
only-
3 times?
4 times.
Fire's my only way of killing
Yeah.
people.
I don't think it matters.
Look, I don't think we need to be down another model, whether you're looking or actively finding.
Yeah, please, I don't want any human employees for chefs.
We're already
Aw,
down
I
enough.
almost thought I could use this thing.
Use it if he shows up here. We can use it as self-defense.
You'll destroy the entire
What the
building.
fuck was
What do
that?
you mean?
I have no idea.
Relax, I have its special mode on, so it won't
Okay.
destroy anything here. I only turned it off when I'm gonna kill someone and decimate their entire house.
Jesus Christ. And I thought I was the war criminal.
Here I thought Jackie was bad.
You see, I rarely use this for a reason.
Jesus.
I did not mean to point that at you. I am so sorry.
But all I'm saying, Chica, is it wouldn't be the safest case scenario. Because he's around.
I feel like we've all moved
Yeah.
on from Michael being a robot a little too quickly. That's fucking
He was
crazy.
He was
Excuse my
acting weird.
French.
I'm not all too surprised. That
I
much.
thought he was like on some meds or like
I-
drinking or something.
I don't
He
think it's
hadn't
the
been
first time it's
back at
happened.
The house in
I've witnessed.
What?
a while
What?
either.
I always thought something was
Yeah.
up.
He
I
spent the
wasn't coming by
last-
the kitchen.
4.5 days or something in his
I mean,
office.
I knew
not
something was
moving.
up. Obviously,
I've not-
something was wrong.
Let's not
but I
forget
just
that he-
noticed him taking water.
He also hasn't been
eating or
home.
anything. It's
Yeah,
what
I
they
he
know
say.
hasn't-
he said that.
He
He
hasn't
just said
drinking
that.
water. But yeah.
Yeah, just like
Water
He
doesn't
hasn't
aid
been
anything.
picking Gregory up from school.
That
Yeah.
too. Heard about that.
Poor kid.
Yeah. Well, we found out
Yeah,
why.
but all I'm saying is maybe. I'm gonna go to the bar.
Can I come?
Yes. Are you guys gonna come with me? Cause it's like right
Eh,
down
yeah,
there.
sure, why not?
I guess.
Like,
Sure.
I feel
Yeah,
like
why not?
I mean, really, guys, Michael was a robot for the past several weeks.
Yeah.
We're moving on from that. We're just... Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Really. Jesus.
It's
I know
not
crazy
the
shit has
craziest-
happened here. I guess
I mean,
it's a little more of a struggle for me to acclimate to this shit.
I'm mostly used to it because we've already had so much stuff happen.
Oh, thank you.
This
Yeah, I
is
get
like
that.
the most realistic of things to possibly happen. It's only
It's a
because it's a
robot.
robot.
It's a robot
It's only
duplicate.
because it's a robot that does come from a freaking swirling vortex or some sort of god just casually making it exist.
I don't think God would do that.
I don't know.
I don't want to know. You know what? I'm gonna see where my blood stock is, and I might make a pie. or
Oh
something.
God! Jesus Christ! I got so focused on the fact that Michael was a robot, and I didn't even think that we need to find Michael. Oh my God!
I know where the first place to
boy.
look would be.
Okay.
Yeah.
From an
Well,
honest
first of all,
standpoint.
number one, do you
It's like
still
an
have?
Afton we're talking about.
Do you remember if security? If you like know like the security cameras that you totally didn't put in your house to spy on your children is still there?
Maybe.
If it is,
What if Mike went to place without the cameras?
I could always check
It's
downstairs to make sure there's actually nothing evidence-wise down there.
do that. I'm gonna go over the security tapes. I'm gonna try and nail down a date where he actually, left.
You
Okay.
got it.
I don't really know what to do. I'm gonna make sure like nobody comes to the building, I guess. That's not meant to be here. I gotta just chill around the front area.
I did. Logging into the cameras, there's no sign of anything, so it either happened in a blind spot, but all of the cameras are in like one spot, so.
Okay, well, we're just gonna have to wait here, because, like, there's not really much we can do.
I'm gonna see if I can use bank logs to figure out if there's anything odd going on there.
Okay. Do you need a charge balloon, boy?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, because I think you've been off a bit.
4.5 hours.
Yeah,
I'll
totally
go
go charge up.
charge. If anything happens, come get me.
Alright, bye.
Alright, kiddo.
Okay. This was definitely unexpected to happen to Michael, of all people.
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
Golden Lefty. What's up, dude?
I followed you here.
Come in. No point in standing outside.
What's this about? Some sort of robot or looking for?
Apparently, Michael is a robot. And has been for a couple weeks.
Yeah.
How are any of you surprised by this?
I'm not too surprised. I mean,
I'm not surprised about
Right
the
now,
robot
I'm-
human. I'm just surprised that it's Mike.
I'm not surprised about that. Right now, I'm just more worried about finding where my son is.
Yeah, I'm gonna be waiting here all just to make sure, like, nobody enters that's not meant to through these doors.
It'd be better if you were like standing outside, though,
Okay.
Foxy. Just saying,
Alright.
from a standpoint, because you can at least see if someone goes around the building if you're sitting
Unless they're already
Like
in the
right here.
forest.
Who is?
I said unless somebody's already in the forest.
Yeah, if they're in the forest back, there's not much we can do, but...
Yeah, I'll stand guard here. You guys can try to figure something out.
Yeah, right now I'm gonna figure out if there's been any new building-related things around.
Okay. Oh, anyway though, Michael. Where is he?
They took